好，就站在这儿。好，到底在吗？啊，对。好。再来一道。
How close can we go here? That was really close. I don't want to go too close because I want to put my ear in. Hey guys, come on, you're like.
Bringing with you your hopes, looking for freedom, safety, or simply seeking a better life. Most of you have indeed said goodbye to friends, loved ones, and familiars around you. But all of you chose Canada, knowing this is a place where we believe in freedom, democracy, and opportunity. I'm confident that you will all contribute to Canada, your hard work, your goodwill, and your sense of compassion. And I hope that you will experience the benefits of working together to strengthen this country, raise your families, and build better communities. By choosing Canada, you are indeed endorsing the values that we all share. The values that make Canada a welcoming, fair, and diverse society. These examples, these values, make us an example to the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen who have taken the oath of citizenship today, we are honored that you have chosen this region, this province. Open Immigration Canada, I'm delighted to present a certificate of recognition to the Honourable Minister Chan in recognition of the collaboration that our two ministries share in the promotion of Canadian citizenship. Thank you very much, Minister Chan.
Now the Honourable Michael Chen will now bring greetings from the Government of Ontario.
Thank you again, Gilbert. Bonjour. Judge Phoenix, you mentioned about two stories about the good friend of yours and new immigrant and finally become a very classic Canadian, I would say. I want to tell one story. I know the time is pressing. You know what? Well, we have to go overtime. Let it be overtime, because when you play a hockey game, championship, you know, it won't finish until it's completed. So let's do it. Now, I once know a young chap, you know, who came to Canada many years ago, and he came as a student, you know, a bit confused. And after a few years, and he decided to go into the insurance field. Okay, he was out the street there selling a car policy or a fire insurance policy or a life insurance policy. So after a few years, his boss said, you know, this young chap is not doing badly, so he got a kind of inside the office job as an assistant manager, and eventually he became a manager. But then by 1990, the insurance company is not kind to this person. The insurance company went bankrupt. So without really a company to work for, which been working for 16 years, this young guy, or now middle-aged guy, decided to run his own office. So by setting up a brokerage. And after, well, maybe 10 years, and the business kind of flourished. And by the time 2006, that little brokerage become bigger and bigger, become one of the largest insurance brokerage in one of the communities in the GTA area. And by that time, this guy kind of fed up with the thing that he'd been doing for so long, so he decided to run for politics. And with some luck, to become an MPP in Queen's Park. And last year, in February, he became the Minister of Revenue, and now he's the Minister of Citizenship and Immigration. And that young fellow, many years ago, it was me here. So I kind of tell you the story just to let our newly citizens know that in Canada, it's really, opportunity is wild, okay? To your wildest dream, just be a Canadian and you'll be successful as a Canadian. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. As of today, you are all Canadian citizens. And I sincerely hope that you will always remember July 1st as a truly happy one, and that you will always be as proud to be a Canadian as you are at this moment. Like you. Oh, I told you the story already. I too was born outside Canada, and I arrived as a young man soon after, decided to become a Canadian citizen of this great country. As you know, with citizenship come rights and responsibility. As new citizen, one of your responsibilities is your obligation to help other people in the community. This may be done through ways such as through your work, by raising a family, or through volunteering. Volunteering is an important part of the fabric of Ontario society. Canadians, and Ontarians in particular, have a strong commitment to volunteer, and I strongly encourage you to pursue volunteer activities in your community, but you have not already done.
Future Prime Minister, and especially when I'm looking at new Canadians who are children, and it's always conceivable. Look at the baby right there. That may be, in the years to come, the Prime Minister of Canada. We have no idea. So isn't it wonderful to consider the possibilities? So thank you for bringing that up and the importance of voting again. That's a bit of a hobby horse on my part. I do want to say that altogether there were 30 individuals who received their citizenship certificates today. Please wait till the end though, and then I'll make sure to correct myself and name your country. So here's the list. Now remember, only 30 people got certificates today, and these are the countries: Albania, Bahrain, China, Dominica, Germany, Ghana, Iran, Israel, Jamaica, South Korea, Malaysia, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, Russian Federation, Sri Lanka, Trinidad and Tobago, Ukraine, USA, and Venezuela. So that's, have I forgotten anyone's country of birth? Canada, our home and native land, true painted love in thy son's command, car ton bras se porte le paye, il se porte la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée.